trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. Then she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is. Don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, bad, it gets a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just want to know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't...
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Buffalo Bills. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
And they're on 21-yard line.
First carry up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Second down, here's Smith. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pick up on the play, and it's third down.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Smith. They find some open field here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Ito Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Bills nothing. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Now they try the right side here. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play here for the Bills. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
45. Mike, 45. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go. 5-5. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Here we go.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep it with Smith on 1st down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Smith. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run with Smith. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
45.
Now a handoff working right. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
On the tackle.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Ito Smith. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
First down, Falcons.
on the run, it's Smith. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
43 is the mic. Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Yeah, let's go sandwich. 43 is the mic. 43. Check. 43. Here we go, D. Hey, smash. Motion. Reset team. Right in.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And this will be taken at the 13. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Crunch. Hey, motion backfield. Hey, check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
49.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Toss left. This is Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons have taken the lead. On for the extra point is Folk. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Bills 7.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 25 on second down, Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
10 at the 28-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go, here we go. 54 is Mike. Here we go. Check.
Now Allen. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Here's Oliver. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now pass there, complete to Westbrook. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Over. Roy.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. To the air, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Tight dog. I got it.
And to give this time to the tailback. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Check nickel.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
He'll buy some time right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The 2nd and 9 now. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Well, it's caught. On the right side, it's Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
First down, Atlanta.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
14.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
At the 3-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Try to punch it in with Smith. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they try the right side here. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Down at the 26. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. 3rd and 1, they opt to pass it, and the one thing happened that could not happen. They took a sack.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that an indictment of their offensive line? Did they think that they couldn't move them enough to pick up a 1st down there? Or was it analytics? Did they think about it that way? In any event, they'll be studying that in the future.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back. That's it.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Right at the line of
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Alert, alert, alert.
45.
Looking to throw on second down. Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mike 5.
Hey, hold.
Mike 5-4. Too little, cut. 54.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's back to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On play action, Allen. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Going to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Allen to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. A first down carry for Smith. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score, Falcons 21.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I